Hi, it's Dan, and this is Coffee Talk. Hey, I wanted to show you my new little friend, and actually our new little friend. Um, this is kind of a big deal because when we won this award, it was one of only two people who won awards that night for one in IMG. And IMG only has 60 members, so it's kind of an honor for us to receive it. And what it really means at the end of the day is that we have been utilizing the tools and giving back to IMG information so that we're making the organization a better place. As part of that, you guys have all been a part of it. When we did the customer service training, that was one of the things that we launched that they kind of piggybacked on, and they started rolling that out to other people. We've also been leveraging our IMG contacts both to help people and to use it for help ourselves. So that's been a really nice thing. It's also allowed us to leverage things outside of the organization as well. So, and it also gives us best practices, and we've shared best practices with them. And as part of some of the best practices, that's kind of what I wanted to talk a little bit about today was, I was at the ABA convention. That's where this was ABA and IMG co-locate safety forum and those types of things. So, but while I was there, I talked to SOCON quite a bit, and what they're seeing is that a lot of companies and individuals are getting violations based on the way that they're doing their logs with form and manner. So that's one of the reasons why we've been doing a lot of pre and post trips. Your pre and post trips, it's not optional. That's what you have to do, and you also have to record it. So not only do we require it as a company, they require it from the DOT side that you do it, and they also require that you log it. So you have to have it logged. And if you log it for 5 seconds, that's not good enough. They want to know that you did it, and we want to know that you did it as well. So it's one of the reasons why you see us starting to get on you about that. We need you to kind of kick that into gear. Um, the other thing that we're seeing and we've noticed is, we really want you to take control of the luggage bays on the buses. We know we've been a little lax over the years, and we want that to come back to the driver's responsibility. It's a dangerous thing to have people who don't know how the luggage bays work open them. Some of them slide up like this, and some of them slide out like that, and it could hit somebody in the face and hurt them. So it's not only that, it's also when they close them, a lot of the times they slam them closed. They don't really know the proper way to close them. And then finally, we want to make sure that everybody's stuff gets locked up. So we've talked about it in the past. I'm going to talk about it again. When you are in a motor coach or something with luggage bays, I want you to go through, walk around the perimeter of the vehicle before you get into the driver's seat and start driving. Every time. It needs to be an every time thing. We just feel like that's an important step. What we've seen is that cuts back on people backing into things, fixed objects like a car or a sign or other things as well. So we see that we know that we've been tracking this, and we know that we're well into 60% of all of our accidents are hitting things that ain't moving. I talk about that a lot, hitting things that ain't moving. If we just stop that, we'd stop 60% of what we do. So um, please keep that in mind as you're going through. And keep doing the great jobs that you're doing. You know what? We've seen the accidents go way down. We've seen the violations go way down on the SOCON reports. We've seen drivers who look a little more rested this year, and that's a good thing. We're kind of looking forward to that. And we're also seeing a lot of great things and a lot of great teamwork that's happening everywhere within the organization. We really appreciate that. So, once again, you know what? Congratulations to everybody for their part in this. And we appreciate the jobs that you do. Have a great day.